Now the layer of the image is locked, so I need to create a brand new layer. I will call like trace path, maybe not in red because then I will be not able to see anything. Let's say green, and then OK. So now using the pen tool, I will start playing to retrace this image. But before, I want to create some vertical guide in order to then to be able to mirror the half of the image I want to create. Since this tiger head is asymmetrical, I don't want to retrace 2 times. The first thing, so I need to, in order to have the guide, is that I need to show the rulers. So you can go to View, Rulers, Show Rulers. And then from the left side, I want to drag the rulers, let's say here, even if the head is not exactly placed. I will fix this later. Just to make sure that the rulers are, the guides are locked, I'm going to go to View, Guides, Lock Guides. So I don't want to mess up with the guides. Okay, let's start with this. So click and drag, and then click and drag. Then I can click on this. I want to make, oh, this is too long. So in order to fix this thing, and I'm pressing the command key, I'm making this shorter, then release the mouse, and this is the trick. I'm clicking and dragging in order to make the handles to appear. When you see I have more narrow curves, I drag less in order to make less long lines. When I have like more simple large curves, I can click and drag. In case I'm not happy, I can press the command key and adjust some of the point. I can even adjust the length and the direction of the handlers. For example, here, maybe this one is not actually needed, but I want to keep it just to give you a little nice movement. And this one is wrong. Definitely this one is wrong. And this one can be a little more like this. Okay, the first line looks done. I can release the command key, so then again I have the pen tool, but now I want to stop to play with the pen tool. I'm pressing the V key as Venice to go to the selection tool, the black arrow, and probably I discover now that my line is green because there's no color, there's nothing. So I want to make my line with some color, and then much thicker. And this is the thing. I don't really like this one, so in this case I want to change this shape. I cannot use the black arrow, I need to use the direct selection tool. The shortcut is A. So from here I can make the here of the tiger more rounded. Like this. I think it's more nice. Maybe the head is a little too narrow, but I will move those points later. Let's move with the rest. So go back again with the pen tool. I can click and drag, click and drag, click and drag. Then now I want to do an angle, so I can click one time on here, and then I can create this. So as you can see, this line is very thick, so I can press the V select tool. Again, I can deselect the line, I can make this thinner, and probably I want to change the layout like this. And I don't really like this little shaking thing. So pressing the, okay, this is what the handlers are not properly set. Again, now let's talk about the eye, which is probably one of the focus points. Very, very interesting. I want to make something like even more than the actual the real animal has, but at the end of the story this is a logo, so I can play a little. Again V, again much thicker, maybe even more. Okay, and with the white. Maybe it's a bit more dramatic. So here I have like more narrow and more large here, but I want to do the opposite. So I want to go to the stroke panel. I can show the option here, and then I can ask to revert the direction of this line. Then I can dock the stroke panel here. Here we go. Again, I just want to see this little thing. Okay. Then let's go ahead. In this case, for the eye, I can use a circle. I can hold down the Alt key to drag the circle from the center. Maybe I can decide to squeeze a little. Okay, and then another circle here. This time, no border, just the inside, maybe a larger eye. And then I'm going to make another circle. And I'm going to use the minus button. You can set these two objects here, and then you can go to the Pathfinder panel. And now I want to ask to remove the top from the bottom. Okay, I can dock also this again, just to give a look.